The Street Profits are here on Monday Night Raw as part of the World Tag Team Championship Tournament Final we're starting. And this is the team.
And at a combined weight of 363 pounds, the Viking and
Rey Fenix and El Hijo del Vikingo are here on Monday Night Raw. This is El Hijo del Vikingo's first ever time being on Monday Night Raw. His first ever match, his first ever appearance. He's never even teamed with Rey Fenix. But there was something that needed to happen. Rey Fenix needed a new tag team partner after he had already advanced to the final. And that is where Vikingo stepped in, and he's going to be filling in for Rey Fenix's partner as the World Tag Team Championships. Never been held by anybody in this series yet. This is the first time, the inaugural Tag Team Championship Tournament Final. It all comes to an end here. And look at Rey Fenix with the kick, and now with the arm. Rey Fenix off the ropes. Look, misses a kick though, and Angelo Dawkins is going to capitalize off of that mistake by Rey Fenix. And Enziguri misses though. Rey Fenix now with Angelo Dawkins throws him into the corner. In comes El Hijo del Vikingo, the first we've seen of him in this Universe Mode series, as the double team works to perfection right there. A nice suplex and like springboard moonsault from Vikingo. El Hijo del Vikingo, former AAA champion. You might have seen him lose to Dirty Dom, and now he's here teaming on Monday Night Raw with Rey Fenix. And if you would have said, even just a year ago, that Rey Fenix would be teaming with El Hijo del Vikingo, it would have called you crazy, because they were each in separate companies. Not just outside WWE, but they were in different companies that were outside of WWE. So they weren't even in the same company. And now they're both in WWE. Both incredible luchadors tag teaming here, as Angelo Dawkins is in the corner, and they have a double team move right here, and double super kicks from the team of Rey Fenix and Vikingo. Angelo Dawkins is in desperate need for a tag, and he got that as Montez Ford came in. And look at that a cutter from Rey Fenix, and Montez Ford is outside the ring. He had to roll out, and Vikingo with the drop kick from the top rope and jumping on him. El Hijo del Vikingo. He's been a world champion before. No one else in this match has been a world champion of that level as El Hijo del Vikingo has. Montez Ford, we know, is someone who is chasing the world championship. He believes he's a world champion, caliber superstar. But right here, he's putting it to the test, or he's being put to the test by Vikingo as a kick on the outside right there. If you are watching this, subscribe, because we are videos every single week, making these shorter videos too. It's just, the grind is insane. And look at this Hurricanrana from El Hijo del Vikingo, just crazy offense. And we never even seen that in this Universal Series. I don't think anyone else is able to do these moves that El Hijo del Vikingo is doing right now. There's a reason why he was needed in this Universe Mode series, is that he has such a unique offense, and he might be the best high flyer in WWE, in all of WWE. No, we are here on Monday Night Raw, but this Raw is the only brand you see on this channel, but it's not the only brand. You can look on Art's channel, SmackDown, link in the description, which is every Thursday, and that's a whole other roster over there, whole other show with its own storylines and superstars that you need to take note of, as Montez Ford finally getting out of the grasp of El Hijo del Vikingo. And that's it. From a countout, El Hijo del Vikingo. Remember, he was in AAA. This is his first match in WWE. He may not be aware of the rules. He may not have been aware that he could have been counted out right there. And Montez Ford, although he took damage the entirety of the time that he was in the match, right there, able to break free, and he gets inside the ring, and just barely, the Street Profits beat Rey Fenix and El Hijo del Vikingo, who worked amazing together as a team. They put up just some of the craziest moves and double team work that I know has never been displayed in this Universal Mode series. But right there, Montez Ford with the elbow and gets inside the ring to break the
Here are
count.
your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
So congratulations to the Street Profits for becoming the first World Tag Team Champions of this Legacy series.
We did it, man.
We won the tournament just like I said we would.
And now the Street Profits are the World Tag Team Champions.
Hold up. We've won the Raw titles, SmackDown titles, WWE Tag titles, and now the World Tag Team Championships. That makes us the most decorated tag team in the history of WWE, and dare I say, the best.
And oh snap, the Dudley Boys are on Monday Night Raw, and they're seemingly answering what the Street Profits just said about being the best tag team of all time in the history of WWE. They made some great points, but the Dudley Boys are the GOATs, arguably.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudley Boys making the way out here to Monday Night Raw. This is unreal. The roof is blown off the place. And the Dudley Boys in 2025, they are not retired, mind you. The Dudley Boys are still in ring condition, apparently. And they are here because of what the Street Profits said. These are the GOATs. This is the team that has beaten the Hardys on several occasions. That has beaten, Edge and Christian, dare I say, their names. They've gone with the likes of the New Day, the New Age Outlaws. The Dudley Boys have faced tag teams from every single era, it feels like, of the great tag team era. Oh, okay. So this is the mystery opponent by the late Bray Wyatt. What a sight to see. Excellent, it's gonna fly from Gacy. And look at this.
Theory said about you is true. But the topic today is my title. This championship is about carrying the weight of this entire company on your back, and you are not ready for that.
That's funny. You say that. That's all anyone in this business has told me. That I'm not ready. And I've proved everyone wrong.
You're just proving me right.
Look, it's the same two guys. It's the same two guys who we saw attack Austin Theory last week. They're now going after Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul. It's the same guys. We have no clue who they are. We have no clue what they're here for. But they are laying wreckage to Raw's top stars.
We have a problem on our hands.
I know, we were both attacked last week.
Even though I said I'm coming for your title, I'm putting that on hold.
Thank you.
Yeet! What is this? No one told me Raw had turned into The Bachelor.
Relax, Jay. It's just speed dating. Think of it like promos but with eye contact.
Baby, please. Y'all ain't ready for this kind of show. I run talk shows, I run the ring, and tonight, I'm running the room.
Bet. Let's make this quick, though. I got places to be and ladies to impress. No cap.
So, Jay, how many yeets does it take to get a second date?
Girl, it only takes one. Yeet!
That's cute, but I don't date guys who talk in sound effects.
Sound effects? This ain't no cartoon. This is main event use right here.
Now for the first premium live event, Clash in Paris. Uso. That right there, one of the most beautiful titles. Super kick from Jay, suplex from Jey Uso. Three Samoans are just tearing forth with his headlock punches Jey Uso. And Jey Uso going for an elimination, and Andrade kicks him for power slam from Montez. And Solo Sikoa just eliminated Montez Ford. Jey Uso super kick to Trick. I'm going to Trick stays alive Jey Uso just eliminated Andrade. Hop up spinning solo though. Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, and they eliminate Trick Williams. It is down to just three Samoans, all from the bloodline. 3 remaining in this match. Jey Uso is barely hanging on, and Solo Sikoa eliminates his older brother Jey Uso, which means that we're going to have a first-time Intercontinental Champion. And Jacob Fatu with the super kick eliminates Solo Sikoa. With blood on his face, Jacob Fatu is the Intercontinental Champion.
Jacob, you got everyone talking about you when they should be talking about me. I brought you into this world of wrestling. I'm the reason you have that title. If I wasn't such a nice guy, I'd be the Intercontinental Champion myself. But you don't get that, and you'll never understand how much it hurts me to see this.
We are back on Monday Night Raw, where all the action is. And here it comes. Main event, Jey Uso.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Before this week, we hadn't seen Jey Uso in this Legacy Series. He was drafted all the way at the beginning. No, he was drafted last month. And now, just barely making his first appearance on Monday Night Raw. We saw him a little bit earlier. He was getting kind of flirty over there with Lash Legend, Lola Vice, some former NXT superstars who were all on the Monday Night Raw roster. And Jey Uso was kind of, he was getting flirty with him. A little rizzy, as some people might say nowadays. But Jey Uso is here with his goal being none other than win the Intercontinental Championship. And that's what's going to impress the ladies. There's been words going around about Jey Uso's relationships, and hey, we saw him earlier doing some speed dating, and Jey Uso is now bringing the main event atmosphere to Monday Night Raw. And this isn't even the main event technically, but I know how there's a co-main event like on a boxing card. Well, this is like a co-main event right here. This is a pretty big deal. The winner of this match gets to fight Jacob Fatu for the Intercontinental Championship. We remember all the way back at Clash in Paris, there was the Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal to crown the inaugural champion. And the last 3 superstars were Jacob Fatu, obviously, since he won, Jey Uso,
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
and that man right there, Solo Sikoa, someone who feels like he has the right to get the Intercontinental Championship from Jacob Fatu. Solo Sikoa having this, just always has an issue with Jacob Fatu, always has an issue with him, who is family. They're all related, but Solo Sikoa does not like Jacob. He does not like Jey. He's just a lone wolf. That's how he's always been. That's how he was. He grew up away, separated from the family. He doesn't really connect with his twins or with his twin brothers like how they would connect with their cousins, like the Usos and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was closer to the Usos than Solo Sikoa was, and because of that, Solo never really had that great of a bond with Jey Uso, for example, who is his opponent here tonight, fighting for a chance at the Intercontinental Championship, currently held by Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. The must-win match for both competitors right here, as neither of them have held a championship in this new Legacy Series. Not even in the previous Legacy Series. I don't think any of the superstars have ever held a championship. But right here, Solo Sikoa headbutt to Jey Uso. They say never headbutt a Samoan. Well, Solo Sikoa is Samoan. He can headbutt. He can get away with this. he can get away with whatever he wants because it's his brother. Solo Sikoa is fighting his older brother here today and throws Jey Uso head back on the mat. Solo Sikoa targeting his shoulder now, applying some pressure to his shoulder. And Jey Uso sweeps his leg. Jey Uso is up on his feet. Solo Sikoa picked up, and Jey Uso with his collar and elbow tie-up right here as we see them wrestling, and reversal from Solo Sikoa now with a wrist lock right there. Solo Sikoa definitely has the power advantage, you would say, even though he's a younger brother. So Jey Uso might have to bring out some of that older brother strength right here that every older brother likes to talk about. Is it a myth? Is it even real? I don't know, but Jey Uso is putting it to display right here as he takes him down. Jey Uso, the main eventer, former world heavyweight champion. We know he's a world title caliber superstar, and we just got to see that. And shoulder thrust misses. Solo Sikoa able to step out of the way, but he doesn't avoid disaster as he gets stunned right there. Now Jey Uso just looking and slides out, but Solo Sikoa catches him and he takes him down on the outside. Solo Sikoa with a nice takedown of Jey Uso, knee to the face. Solo just trying to just bust Jey open. This a strong knee. Now at the top rope with Jey Uso on his sights, and double axe handle takes him down. Going for a cover here is Solo Sikoa, and kick out by Jey Uso. So nice kick out from Jey Uso, showing some resilience right there as Solo ends a guri to the face. Jey Uso is back on his feet. Solo Sikoa is down, and Jey Uso with an elbow drop onto Solo. And now Solo is getting back up, overhand punch right there. And Jey Uso picking Solo up, an electric chair drop from Jey Uso. And now kick off though. Solo Sikoa pushes him off, and like this headbutt misses, and Jey Uso is fighting, and Solo Sikoa is down. But look at this. Who is this? That's Tala Tonga. We saw him debut a while ago, and Solo Sikoa takes down Jey Uso, and Tala Tonga is to thank for that. Solo Sikoa back with the momentum here, trying to take advantage, capitalize off of Tala Tonga's distraction, and Solo Sikoa following that headbutt is wanting to put Jey Uso away. Look at this. Samoan spike from Solo Sikoa, and Solo Sikoa beats Jey Uso. So Solo Sikoa, Jey Uso, two main event caliber superstars, as we know, putting on a show that was just amazing. 5-star performance from both men, and you can say that Solo Sikoa won thanks to the distraction from Tala Tonga. It opened up the door for him.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
So thanks to the distraction from Tala Tonga, Solo Sikoa is now the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship and will face Jacob Fatu.
Rhea, you are not holding this past week because I am your first challenger.
Rhea Ripley here to defend her women's champion, but look, that's Lyra Valkyria. We saw her last week lose to Tiffany Stratton, but Lyra Valkyria, this is uncharacteristic for her to go out and attack Io Sky. For what? What's the purpose of Lyra Valkyria attacking Io Sky? I can't think of why. They don't have any prior beef.
What was that? What did you push me for?
Sorry, Io, but I came to the realization that I was too soft. Like they say, nice gals always finish last.
If you were to face me, you would still finish last.
Wing Clipper, he's going to have to tap out his hand, and Santos shakes the hand right here, and he's got him up, and look at that driver, and Santos Escobar is your NXT North American champions, bringing championship gold to Legado. They have all the gold.
We were champions. We were all champions in the old Legacy series. And now, I wasn't in the Intercontinental Championship Battle Royale in Paris, while Los Garza was in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. To put it in as few words as possible, we feel disrespected.
We saw the Street Profits become World Tag Team Champions earlier, but next week, Chelsea Green and Alba Fire will take on Fatal Influence. We think it's going to be Fallon Henley and JC Jane representing the group, but that's next week. Still to come, we have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Winner gets to face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship.
Why don't you think Jasmine is with Fallon and JC ever? I'm sensing a duo in a trio.
You know, I hear Jasmine is pregnant.
Oh, there she is right there. Hey, shouldn't you be home right now?
I know what you're doing. You're trying to make me feel like JC and Fallon exclude me. Well, next week I'm going to be in that tag team championship match.
It's not that, it's...
And there he is, the World Heavyweight Champion of Monday Night Raw and this new Legacy series. Cody Rhodes, the #1 overall draft pick. He's the face. He's the man that runs the place here.
Okay, I don't know who attacked me last week, but I know why. And to be honest, I don't blame them for doing what they're doing. They see me as the big dog here. And they probably come from troubled backgrounds. They probably didn't have a Hall of Fame father like I did, but that does not make it okay for them to ambush me. How you do it is by walking to the person, staring them in the eyes, and telling them what you think. Not by sneaking up from behind. So whoever attacked me last week, come out now.
Chills right now. Cody Rhodes waiting for the attackers to come, and oh no, from behind, one of the attackers who has attacked Cody Rhodes before, attacked Logan Paul and Austin Theory, is right here. He came from over the barricade. Cody Rhodes was not expecting it. And now this man's German suplex to Cody Rhodes. He's just laying waste to a down Cody Rhodes who can't do anything about this. Over the top rope, sent to the outside now. He's not even wearing a mask, but we can't identify him. We have no idea who this man is. Grabbing a steel chair, and he hits Cody Rhodes.
So what's up, Lash? You trying to find love or just someone to listen to you talk?
First of all, don't get cute with me, little man. Second of all, I don't try to find love. Love finds me. And third, you couldn't handle all this, Lash, if you trained for a year straight.
Bet. But if I can survive Raw every week, I can survive a date with you.
You bold. I like bold. Still not enough, but bold.
Lyra Valkyria. She wants to do a Swanton Bomb. Going to be it. Tiffany Stratton beats Lyra Valkyria. But she's showing that, hey, maybe the GM was wrong and Tiffany should have been in that match.
Okay, I'm a former women's champion. I beat Lyra Valkyria, and now I come all the way here to your smelly office. Can I finally have the Women's World Championship?
It's not so simple, Tiffany. You see, other superstars want a title shot too.
Like who?
How about 2025 Queen of the Ring winner Jade Cargill?
Ugh, you already had your match in Paris and you blew it.
Like you would beat Rhea.
Like I've not already been champion? And you
Ladies,
haven't.
how about this? You two in a match next week, and the winner faces the Women's World Champion, whether it be Rhea or Io, at Saturday's night main event. Sound cool?
Big splash. Rhea kicked out of that. Io Sky and German suplex. Moonsault connects Io Sky with her finisher, the moonsault. And Rhea Ripley steal for the riptide. Hits the riptide and kick out from Io now. Now elbow chop slaps from Rhea Ripley, and now a half trying to get Io Sky to tap out, and she does. She's gonna have to defend her championship in 2 weeks at Saturday night's main event, but yeah, it looks like she's gonna be on top for a while. You know what time it is. It's time for the main event. of Monday Night Raw. Once again, we have a match that is for the championship implications right here, as the winner of this match will face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley has been a dominant champion already. She has beaten Jade Cargill. She defended her title against Io Sky with just a 1 week notice, and now it looks like Jade Cargill could be the next challenger.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Jade Cargill, always in peak physical condition. No cheap meals, nothing that can be bad for the body. I'm not a health freak. I'm not an athlete myself, even though I say I'm like, I say I'm athletic, right? I think I could. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about myself and my athletic capabilities, because look at Jade Cargill right here. That's the only athleticism that matters. The athleticism of Jade Cargill, her opponent, who is also one of the best athletes in the WWE Women's Division. No former college athlete that Jade Cargill is about to face, but Jade Cargill herself is one of the most one of the strongest superstars, if not the strongest, like the actual strongest, the most strong women's superstar in WWE, and maybe even in WWE history. Jade Cargill is just built like a goddess. And Tiffany Stratton here, though, you can say the same about her gymnastics background, collegiate gymnast back in her day. Knows how to make an entrance too. Is there anything that Tiffy can't do?
and her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, undefeated in the New Legacy Series. Her only opponent being, Lyra Valkyria, who Tiffany Stratton has issues with. Lyra Valkyria did not think Tiffany Stratton was, she thought she was mean. She didn't think she was, very nice and respectable. But Tiffany Stratton, didn't think Lyra Valkyria was an actual superstar, and Tiffany backed up her words. She talks a big game. She talks a lot of trash. But Tiffany Stratton, in the ring, she knows how to get it done. And right here, Tiffany with the chop right there. Tiffany Stratton now throws Jade Cargill down and throws her back. Tiffany Stratton, look at this, just taking her time right here. Just showing off right there. And no misses right there. Jade Cargill with an elbow to the top of Tiffany Stratton's head. Elbow drop. And Jade Cargill is standing over Tiffany Stratton. Look at that. Every time, every move she does, where she throws, even just attacking a limb of Tiffany Stratton, it's going to hurt so much because Jade Cargill is just so strong. So much power. Springboard does not get across, though. Tiffany Stratton now with the chance right here throws her into the ref. The referee was not looking out. Clothesline, though. Smart move from Tiffany Stratton, throwing Jade Cargill into the ref so that way she can deliver a picture-perfect clothesline. JBL would have been proud of that. And kicking on the arm now is Tiffany Stratton, looking like, she's not gonna just try to win, but she wants to, make Jade Cargill mad, make her just feel less of herself. That's what Tiffany Stratton tried to do to Lyra Valkyria. She did do it. And Lyra Valkyria, you saw her. She's like crazy now. She was not a good person. As Jade Cargill stomping on Tiffany. Knee to the face, though. A knee to the face of Tiffany Stratton. And Jade Cargill has an opening right here. Springboard crossbody. She gets it this time. Jade Cargill, just with she's rolling right now and kicking the face some more of Tiffany Stratton. By the time this match is over, I don't think Tiffany Stratton will have a face. But Jade Cargill showing off the power, the strength is on full display, and drops her after the fact that she already showed everybody the world parading with Tiffany Stratton. And Jade Cargill she's doing awesome right now. Throws Tiffany off the ropes, and look at this, picks her up, but thumb in the eye. It looks like Tiffany raked her eye and throws her back, and Tiffany Stratton now going for a cover while Jade Cargill's eye is twitching, and kick out from Jade Cargill. One thing about having a bad eye is that having your vision messed up can impair you greatly. And Jade Cargill delivers a great clothesline, and Jade Cargill dealing with that pretty good. Bicycle kick though takes down Tiffany Stratton, going for a cover off the bicycle kick to get a date with Rhea, and kick out from Tiffany Stratton. The winner of this match, Rhea Ripley, is watching this match right now. She wants to know who her next challenger is going to be. She's faced Jade Cargill before. She beat her. That's how she became Women's World Champion. But Tiffany Stratton, she has never competed one-on-one against. And neck breaker from Tiffany Stratton. Rope break right there from Jade. And Tiffany Stratton gonna have to figure out what she's gonna do. And kicks right there and hit to the back. Tiffany Stratton, getting some good offense. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Impressive move from the Barbie and senton right there off the top rope. Tiffany Stratton on a pretty decent streak right now, and I'm not talking about a snap streak, as Tiffany Stratton is probably very familiar with. And look at this, cartwheel picks her up, Alabama slam on the outside. Tiffany Stratton just doing some serious damage to Jade Cargill that not too many female superstars are capable of doing. But like I said, Tiffany is athletic herself. She can go in the ring with Jade, as Jade is now back over Tiffany Stratton, and Jade Cargill is looking like this. Look at this, with Tiffany up, jaded connects, and Jade Cargill to go on, and Jade Cargill does it. She beats Tiffany Stratton. What a main event. Jade Cargill showing off that springboard ability right there, and bicycle kick was just picture perfect, if I can say that. And right here, I thought this was gonna be it, right when Tiffany Stratton did that Alabama slam on the outside, mind you. But Jade Cargill was able to get back up from that and to get Tiffany Stratton in position for her finisher, which she calls Jaded. Jade Cargill beats Tiffany Stratton. That was enough for the victory right there.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill is gonna have another chance at Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Maybe this time, with some momentum, Jade Cargill can become the next Women's World Champion. It's not a stretch to say that.